Hi. Okay, today we've got a little quick flowy movement. We're going to start standing. So come to the front of your mat. Big toe mounds together, tummy drawn in, shoulders rolling down, and reaching down the side of the body. Crown of the head reaching up, and you can either have the eyes open or closed. Taking a deep inhale here. Just a few breaths to prepare. Nice steady inhale, allowing the chest to expand, and as you exhale, allowing it all to knit together. Pelvic floor lifts at the end of the exhale. Finding your full deep breath, whatever that is for you today. And then we're going to move on that breath as much as possible. So our focus being on the breath and moving in a way that's good for you rather than getting into anything complicated in poses. Okay, when you're ready, taking a deep inhale, raise the arms, gaze to the hands, and then as you exhale, allow yourself to soften from the hips and fold forward and down. Knees can be bent. Inhale, extend the legs, extend the back, look forward. Exhale, soften into the forward fold again. And then inhale, drive down into the feet, rise up, bringing the hands overhead again. Press the palms, gaze to the thumbs, and release it down. Again, inhale, lift, exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold and soften. And again, inhale, coming all the way back up. And exhale, release. And this time sitting back and down for a chair pose. Low, inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Tucking the head towards the shins. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. And then soften into that chair pose again. Lower the hips, lift the gaze, lift the arms if that feels good. And exhale, return Samasthiti. Again, sitting back and down. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Tuck the head towards the shins. Inhale. Back into chair. Exhale, fold again. And from here, inhale, rising all the way up this time. Samasthiti, release, equal standing. Okay, this time Surya Namaskara A. Inhale, lift. Tummy's drawn in. Exhale, forward fold. Tuck the head to the shins. Inhale, chest lifts, look forward. Exhale, step or jump to plank and lower down your way. So chaturanga or come to the knees, lower with control to the mat. Untuck the toes. Inhale, bringing the chest forward for a little cobra. You can come to up dog if you wish. Exhale, pushing the hips back and up first. Tummy's drawn in, lifting the hips back for downward facing dog. Oh, first down dog. Maybe for you for today. Keeping space in the shoulders. Lifting the hips high, tummy drawn in. Pelvic floor engaged. And just sending the hips back as much as you can. Legs could be straight or bent. You can have a little wiggle here. You can be pressing into one leg or the other. But steady with your breath. On the next inhale, look forward, step or jump to the front of the mat, chest lifted. Exhale, forward fold. Then inhale, rise all the way up, press the palms and release. Samasthiti. Again, inhale, lift, tummy drawn in, ribs drawn back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift, looking forward. Exhale, step or jump, your choice, and lower. Elbows in next to the body as you lower with control. Untuck the toes, come in for a little higher into your cobra maybe. And exhale, and lifting the hips back and up. Settling into down dog if you prefer. Come to the knees, being in puppy. Always a nice option. Making sure you've got enough length in the body, length as you lift the hips high. And still steady with your breath. And your focus. On your next inhale, step or hop to the front of the mat, chest lifted. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, press the palms and release. Samastitihi. Ekam inhale, raise the arms. Dwe exhale, forward fold. Trini inhale, chest lifts. Chatwari exhale, step or jump and lower. Maybe you land in the lower position. It's your choice. Make sure you're careful with the shoulders and the elbows. Exhale to downward facing dog. So in down dog this time, reaching the right leg back and up from the hip, you lift and high. Oops, too close to my plant. And maybe you're turning the hip open, bringing the heel towards the opposite hip. Keeping the knee lifting high, making space in the hip and the front of the belly. And square into the mat again and bringing that right foot forward between the hands. From here, settling down onto the left knee. Inhale, rise up. Big reach up, coming into the arch this time if that feels good for you. Maybe you prefer to have the arms down, that's all good. And then exhale, coming forward, fingers to the mat and straightening up the front leg, bringing the right hip back. So your practice here, you may prefer to be higher as you hold for your few breaths here, or you maybe prefer to sink towards the leg, thinking about the length in the body as you do. Coming forward again. Inhale, rising all the way up again. And then as you exhale, we're going to take a twist, bring the hands down the center. Think about twisting through the body, taking the hand to the outside of the knee, or maybe you're going to bring the elbow to the outside of that knee. You can reach this opposite arm back if you wish. Bring the hands back to the mat, tuck the toes behind, press into the hands, stepping all the way back to downward facing dog. Coming into the opposite side, lifting the left leg back and up. Lifting through the hip, try not to make it too much of a back bend, making it the lift, rolling the hip open and bringing the heel towards the opposite hip. Keep that knee lifting towards the ceiling. You've got a little twist going on. Try not to dump too much into one side. Still be pushing with this left hand. Square to the front, bringing the knee into the chest, stepping the left foot forward. Finding length as you lay the knee down. Inhale, coming up. Nice long body. Maybe the hands are down, shoulders rolling down the back, thinking the centre of the chest lifting. And then as you exhale, coming forward, straightening up the front leg, bringing the hip back as you keep the right hip coming forward. Length through the chest, still length in the back of the neck. Again, your choice. You could fold here if you wish. Steady breath. Inhale, coming forward and lift that low crescent lunge again. Bringing the hands down. Maybe taking the right hand to the outside of the left knee, hand to the hip, or possibly you're bringing the elbow down. Thinking about top shoulder rolling back. Maybe you're going to reach back behind. And coming back down. Tuck the toes behind. Move this left foot out to the left a little bit. We're going to come forward this time. And step forward. And sit down into low squat, Malasana. Chest lifted. Steady breath. Fingertips to the floor. And lifting up, giving it a little wiggle. So I've still got this in a very wide stance. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, forward fold. So it's not quite a normal forward fold nor quite a wide forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Bend the knees and come on all the way up to stand, bringing the feet closer together. Okay, last little thing we're going to do, inhale, sweeping forward, taking hold of one wrist and reaching over to the side. Maybe this feels better for you to bring one hand down. Maybe even feels better to have both hands down. And again, coming back to center, interlace the fingers, pushing the hands away, reaching up. And as you exhale, coming over to the side, maybe hold with the interlaced fingers or bringing one hand down, reaching away. And release. Okay, last little thing. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, stepping back and lower down. Inhale, upward facing or cobra. Exhale, downward facing. And from downward facing, go on and take more practice or come to sit. And I recommend you take anything from 5 to 10, 20, 30 breaths here. Sitting tall. Allow your focus to remain on the breath. Maybe pay attention to the point of change between inhale and exhale. Maybe you're counting the length of each breath and the amount of breaths. So it's possibly an equal inhale and exhale. Counting 4 in, 4 out. Or you're going to lengthen the exhale, especially in the evening, helping you relax. Possibly 4 in, 7 out. Find a rhythm that works for you. Whatever you do today, make it a good one. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.